We all just
Fourth
got
day, we're
super,
like,
super, like, very cerebral.
No serious questions at 2:38 in the morning. All right, so iconic leather sandal, which for me is the one that never gets put away. It always stays by the door. It is the summer sandal that you'll go everywhere in. It's on clearance today for the first day ever at less than $50. That represents a 20% savings to you. We have it in great colors, fully stocked in medium widths 5 through 12. Whole and half sizes. The color that you have in your hand, that is the peach sorbet.
Love.
How sweet.
It's so pretty and fresh.
Yes.
And feminine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we have your olive.
Love her.
And I love the gold tone against the olive.
Isn't that pretty? And all of these will tie back to the colors in the collection. So as you'll see, the peach sorbet will go really well with the knit dress we're about to show.
Sunflower is next.
How pretty is that? A breath of fresh air.
And for the same reason that it feels really classic to me, like I just got this vision of like avant-garde with like a cute little black ankle pant.
Oh,
like
totally.
For a second.
I love that.
Then we have navy.
Navy. It's a little bit brighter than your typical navy, which I like for the summer. I like that extra little punch of blue in there.
Yes, and I don't like blue shoes that disappear.
Me
like
neither.
I want you to notice that it's
same
blue.
here. I'm like, is it blue? Is it black?
I know. Then we have the white.
Must have.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, search your whole life for a great white sandal
With
with gold hardware.
Gold hardware. Yummy, yummy.
Yacht.
Yes.
Yacht City.
Yes.
St. Bart's
Yes.
yacht like. Then we have finally your black. Now remember, we're fully stocked in all of our sizes, 5 through 12. Whole and half sizes, medium width. These fit true to size, just about a ½ inch of a heel on this as well. But I mean, for a leather sandal, less than $50.
It's incredible.
It's crazy.
So this sandal, the Annabelle, is just, I think, the perfect summer sandal. This is such a great alternative to that flip-flop you might have. You know, this is that elevated way of thinking about dressing for the summer. So what we did here is you have the thong and you have the protection of an extra band of leather that's going to go in between your toes, so you're not going to get that chafing in there, which I despise with a thong sandal.
Well, I don't like to break in a thong sandal. What's the point in wearing it to begin with?
True, because once you break it in, then you're going to be breaking in your skin and you're not going to be able to wear them for a while.
Sometimes you just got to preach.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag truth. So what we did with the Sea Wonder logo on the leather of the sandal is we took the interlocking C's and we put a little hinge in there as well. So the C's are not going to feel, you know, they're not going to feel like they're stuck on your foot. They're going to move with you. So you get them in this beautiful gold tone. I love it here with the sunflower yellow, how these two play really well together. But we added 5 millimeters, and you can see all of that memory foam cushion in there. 5 millimeters of memory foam cushion. We've added a slight little bit of a heel so that you're lifted off the ground. You're not going to be flat against the ground. You get that extra little lift, which helps make these incredibly comfortable sandals. And then check out the bottom, the fully embossed outer sole with the Sea Wonder logo all over it. So this is a non-skip rubber sole. These are all ready to go to wear, and you have them in this gorgeous genuine leather, the gold tone, double C's, and you have all of that memory foam cushion, so you're just gonna love walking around in these all day long.
And it's all less than $50 for the first day ever. I do feel like if you're taking a cruise or getting on a boat, you have to have these. Just no questions asked. I mean, this is like how people are like, oh, she owns it. She's got it. But then when you take a look at the navy on Brenda, when you see Jamie in that peach sorbet, there's a sweetness. There's a casual elegance on this that you don't feel guilty if this is the shoe that you go and check the mail in. It's like, darling,
yes,
this is the shoe that I go to check the mail in. But then when you go to lunch, when you go out shopping, when you want that carefree shoe that for the same reason, you love the idea of a perfect fitting pant because you never have to guess what you put with it, this is the same equivalent, but in a shoe that's so much more comfortable and supportive and way more luxe.
Yeah, with jeans, with your dresses, with your swimsuits, with your shorts, with your maxi dresses, these are gonna go with everything in your life.
And let's just talk about, again, started your career and still are this amazing stylist, and you have a pretty posh clientele, dare I say, that are your friends. If we're shopping in a department store, let's say the one that starts with a B in New York, that when you go up the escalator, I think it's the entryway to heaven. You can find a lot of brands that have an iconic sandal like this that women swear by. And the
Yeah.
reason that they love it in leather is because they buy it once and they have it for 5, 6, 7 years. You're getting that same style, that same iconic comfort and versatility for less than $50. This is like the shoe fairy godmother just woke you up all of the sudden, and it's like, you should have these. These were for you.
They are for you, and there's a color for everyone. There's also a color for every single different style personality.
So black, white, navy, sunflower, olive, and peach sorbet. First day ever at less than $50. It's a 276-759. Well, we're gonna take a quick break, but as you know, we've got a crazy good Today's Special Value, which you are gonna see another presentation of starting at 3 a.m.